Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from November the 19th up to November the 25th. And this is for you coming from Leo. And so, let's start with November the 19th, a Sunday. And you're going to do very well in the morning, afternoon, early evening period. But do remember that there's one nasty planet also skirting around who tends to make you not behave in the sense that you have no respect for traditional rules, makes you want to change things and upset people. So you can be an upsetter during the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Try to control yourself because there are some very good planets there as well. And with that you will be able to do well for yourself. The evening and nightfall period, these planets who can make you a difficult person, they become very strong. So during the evening nightfall period is where the trouble can really begin. And in teamwork, whether it's got to do with family and marriage, or whether with your romance partner, whether with your friends, or whether going out socializing, things can go very wrong very suddenly and unexpectedly. Even accidents can take place. So be very careful during the evening and nightfall period. November the 20th, which is a Monday, it starts very well for you. And it's a lot of emotional planets there. And it's not going to be an emotional holiday. You may be at your place of work or you could be in business. So you have to be careful that you are not emotionally driven in the sense that you don't look for logic and you don't look for facts and figures. And because of that, the day can be, morning and afternoon can be producing trouble. You'll be like in a dream-like state. Your deadlines can be missing. You can make difficulties by not concentrating. So tell yourself it's a working day, or if you're in business, it's a business day. And you cannot afford to allow emotions to lead you. Use logic all the time. Evening and nightfall period are business planets there. And they are very fast moving. And for you, they are not the best. It's going to storm outside. And for you, they are not the best. Not the best because they move too fast, these planets. So they make you also move too fast. And you become a person then who can either be argumentative or misinformation or miscalculation. All this can bring mistakes and blame upon you. So slow down. In the evening nightfall period, drive slowly. Be careful what you say while you are out with the people you love or the people you are meeting. Otherwise, arguments are going to become very bad. November the 21st for you starts very well. And you will get a lot of support, whether in areas of business or whether in areas of job. Even with your loved ones, you will see that they look up to you and they agree with you. So go ahead and do what you want in the morning, afternoon, early evening period. Progress will come, but only don't dominate. Try not to do that. Evening and nightfall period, not very good for you coming from Leo. This planet wants to disturb you in the area of relationships or business partnerships or the friendships or whatever. And so he makes you say things the wrong way, makes you do things the wrong way. And because of that, you can be a person under fierce attack, in the sense that you will lose friendship and you can even get into a position where your money can be wasted because you may be stuck with a bill. So if you don't really have to socialize, go back home. Let's go to the November the 22nd, which starts really very badly for you. It's a Wednesday. Even by the time you wake up at home, things are not going right. Then you drive to your work or get your transport and also not going right. At your place of work, bad news can wait for you. In business, you can have a terrible time in the sense that the worst can happen, which means that something goes very wrong in your business as well. So you've got to be cautious that way. Otherwise, you're going to be a person who is going to be at sea, basically. Things are not going your way. And if you retaliate, you will make them even worse. There are two of these planets and they make you extremely a non-conformist, which means that you don't obey, you don't agree, and the worst can happen in a place of work, in business, or whoever you're with. Evening and nightfall changes a lot. But these nasty planets want to get there as well in the evening nightfall session, so you still got to be a bit cautious. But evening nightfall, a lot of nice things are going to happen. You meet good people, or you will find solutions where you couldn't find earlier part of the day. and you find that a lot of happiness for you and support, and you yourself will be a very nice person because the atmosphere will be very nice in the evening and nightfall period. Dress well, look good, because you can meet good people as well. November the 23rd starts very fast and it ends very slow. Well, the 24 hours not very helpful. The first morning and afternoon session, planets are moving very quickly. So deadlines can be broken, good opportunities can be lost, your area of communication can be disturbed, miscalculation can be bad. So you have to slow down events. This way you will slow down the planets, and this way you will be able to help yourself as much as possible. And this way you will be able to do things more profitable, because things are going to go wrong if you are hasty and impatient. Slow down and you can control morning-afternoon period at your place of work or in business or wherever. Evening and nightfall are very slow planets. Basically, they frustrate you, they depress you, they bring bad news or somebody from your past or some news from the past, not nice to hear. So if you don't have to socialize, if you're not sure of the company who's going to be there, don't go there. But if you have to socialize, then be careful that whatever you say and do can be taken badly. These are planets which are sometimes quite passive, so they tend to bring quietly some problems going wrong, and it can bring frustration or depression. Maybe your plans are going to be postponed, plans are going to be cancelled. Anything can come to disturb you, make you unhappy, evening and nightfall period. Let's go to November the 24th, which is a Friday, and it doesn't start well. These are planets who disturb you in friendship, disturb you with the people you work with, your bosses. They create problems of financial area in business. So things can go very wrong at your place of work or in business. And even if you're on a holiday with people that you love, still your ego may be the cause of problems. So firstly, control your ego, be cooperative, be a team player, try to be as helpful as possible to minimize the difficulties waiting on your morning-afternoon period of November the 24th. The evening and nightfall period is much better, but there is one aggressive planet there who tends to make you over-determined to get what you want, and that way you can be very pushy. Take the soft approach, go gently, and you'll be able to do things for yourself in a much better way. Okay? Let's go to November the 25th, which is a Saturday. It starts very well, it's going to end very well. It's like a perfect Saturday for you. So make plans morning, noon and night, and if you are working or conducting business, you will get very good news as well. Be in touch with the business people, with the people you work with. Chase for a romance, you'll get very good news. Plan outings, and the more you are out, the more opportunity to meet people and get good news as well. Evening and nightfall period, you are in charge, and you're going to be very lucky in whatever you do. So look forward to that. Now, I am already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that's based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms and face reading you and using Kabbalistic Tarot if you want in the 90 minutes. Go to Skype, go to Facebook, leave me a message, make contact with me, or leave me an email. I want to get your next 5 or 6 years right. That's what I'm going to do in the 90 minutes. And help you in all areas of your life to get your next 5 or 6 years as prosperous, as happy as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.